Okay, make sure this thing's working. I done this about 6 months ago and got home and wasn't a thing on it. Now folks, I'm just an old man with a cheap camera. I don't do perfection. I just taken a 30-minute walk for my health. I appreciate all the friends that I found in Australia and Ireland and all these other good places, and up in Ohio, but I ain't sure God ain't no professional, and I don't want to be. It's just a hobby. Samuel Miller Gash, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1916, 1973, and I got a bad back from working in a cotton mill for 33 years. Gertrude Gash, 1995, 2004. Moses Gash, 1989, 1965. I've heard of Cashes, but that's the first Gash I've ever seen. Daughter Jenny V. Davis, 1915 to 1999. Oscar Gash, 1913, 1982. Terrence Ray, 2001, Jeter. There's a Jeter Mountain not far from here. Doris Garden Jeter, 1942, 2008. And yep, I ain't doing this to please nobody but me. A lot of these folks I'm related to here, so that's one reason I'm here. Dennis A. Norman, 1960, 1961. Oh, man. Jacob L. Paris, 1886 to 1955. Mary Lee Cagle, 1896 to 1963. Jess Cagle, 1892, 1950. I used to have a Cagle in a band I played in. He played fiddle. Pete Owens died in 1922. Bob, that's all I can read here. 1862, 1913. Judy Evelyn Hutchins, 1945, 1957. Russell C. Jones, 1913, 2001. Reva M., 1916, 1980. A lot of unknowns in there. Russell Jones, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1913, 2001. James David Ray, 1923, 1980. Elizabeth Strip Burns, 1875, 1951. Thomas Seaburn, 1866, 1947. Mary S. Ray, 1899 to 1966. J. Virgil Ray, 1894 to 1970. I'm trying to find my grandpa. There he is. In memory of our grandfather, John Barton, and his grandchildren. This feller is my great-great-grandfather and my great-great-great-uncle. No hillbilly jokes, please. My great-great-grandmother on my daddy's side is his sister, and he's my grandmother on my daddy's side's granddaughter. Carlisle Galloway, 1899, 1985. Ida Owen Galloway, 1901 and 1987. You know, I never really could understand why some of them spell it O-W-E-N and some of them O-W-E-N-S. It's the same darn family. And a few of them up here, they O-N-B's. Same family. Sue Galloway, man. It's 1834, 2007. Shirley Galloway Tinsley, 1938, 2020. Another relative. Alfred Galloway, U.S. Army, World War II, 1925, 1945. Laura Hamilton Bick, 1847, 1939. Camilla Hamilton, 1845, 1917. There's old ones in here. To our dear Father Bob. About all I could read out of that. Gonna be a lot of them I can't read down through here, I'm sure. J.C. Holden, 1832, 1939. Surely that ain't right. He's been over 100 years old. Was reading that right or not. Laura Wilson, 1854, 1939. I'm kin to Wilsons on both sides of my family. George Wilson, Confederate soldier, 1838 to 1918. Thomas Jarvis Wilson, 1880 to 1964. Neil Johnson was 1887, 1991. I don't know where I want to go in this thing. It's another one that's sublime big. Too many people buried here. George Jeffroy Wilson, 1883-1916. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I've been out here in this wind and rain and everything else. 1880, 1917. But today it's a beauty. Isaac Ledbetter, 1852, 1923. Yep. 53 instead of 52, but 1823 is 1905. Neil, what is it? Neil. Her name was, she was a Neil. There's George Neil, born 1821 and died 1903. I hoping my wife would get out here and walk around with me, Sean, but she's procrastinating. Whoever this is died in 1858 in memory of Anthony Hefner. Oh, maybe. There's a fella in here cutting grass. Glad to see you in here cutting grass, fella. It's a good thing to be a doing, cutting grass. Somebody left their trowel on their patch here. I wonder what they've been patching. Revolutionary soldier, Lambert Clayton. Born in 1755 and died in 1828. Placed by Wait Still Avery Chapel, DAR. Well, what about that? Thank you, Mr. Clayton. And his wife, Sarah Lambert Clayton, 1759 to 1847. Somebody's been working on them. J. Clayton, born 1783 and died August 20th, 1868. A little time with these. Susan, wife of J. Clayton, born 1787 and died in 1872. Which is all right. Maggie's wife, J. Collins, born 1844, died in 1898. Yeah, let's go in that house up there. Got a bunch of CSA crosses up here. Okay. Can't read it. He's in 20th North Carolina though. 25th North Carolina Infantry, CSA, John C. Mackey. Wars in English. Englishes and Englishes and oars and Englishes and Englishes and oars. Yeah, Lord. Second Sergeant William Kitchen, Colonel 62nd Infantry, CSA, 1844, 1863. These Kitchens is his branch kin of mine. Son of M.T. Kitchen, born 1850, died in 1852. Here's another. Look like SAM. I'm sure that's son. I can't read it. Somebody's cleaned that one up, but that's brand new, ain't it? Wonder how they got that. Kitchen. 18 something. Somebody's cleaned these, and it didn't help with the reading a bit. May have even heard it. Make sure this thing's still recording. This is the last time I'm coming to this one. Father Charles O. English, 1864, 1951. I'm branch kin to these people somehow. Mother Annie Hood English, 1871, 1837. And I think it's somebody coming through here repairing some of these. Margaret Clayton, 1836, 1918. Mary Young, wife of J.W. Clayton. Yeah, I guess they fixing to put that one back together, ain't you? James Clayton, 1923. Yeah, this is somebody doing some work in here. I'm glad they're doing that. Milton Joshua Young, North Carolina Cavalry, Confederate States of America, Company, January the 19th, 1929 to July 20th, 1875. Can't read this feller, but he's got a R.O. English, born 1827, died 1915. Mary, wife of Robert English, 1823 to 1913. Yeah, this has got me a lot of friends all over this world, and that's something to be thankful for. August the 1st, 1878, 1963. Mary Louis Erickson, 1991. I'm supposed to walk 30 minutes a day. This camera quacks off at 30 minutes. Nola English Lewis, 1878, 1959. Eugene Irwin Lewis, 1876, 1952. And he's still recording. Another English. Died in 1902. Reverend A.F. English, born January 30th, 1830. Died on August 16th, 1896. Yeah, somebody been doing a lot of work in here, huh? I'm proud of you, whoever you are. Homer Orr, 1888 to 1908. Mrs. Lula Orr, 1860, 1940. James W. Orr, 1848, 1915. This camera's so blame hard to see through. I can't tell if I'm aiming at the rock or not. Edgar W. Orr, 1894, 1946. Charles P. Clayton, 1851 and 1908, I think. James W. Clayton, born 1877, died 1914. Overton Clayton, 1862, 1916. Inside these here rocks, some Smiths. John E. Smith, 1845, 1909. Stephanie A. Smith, Melinda G. Smith, John E. Smith, and Minta Smith. Charles E. Campfield, 1866, 1937. Olena O. Wife of Charles Campfield, 1867, 1947. Excuse me. Eddie K. Mooney, 1858 to 1946. It's pollen season, folks. It's a Kemp, 1852 to 1897. I can't. Joseph R. Kemp. Another Kegel. Leonard Kegel. Oh, born June the 30th, 1917. 98. And died August 8th, 1866. Maybe you can see that. A lot of them born in the 1700s. I can't read that one at all. Horse Kegels. There's one of them Celtic cross hickeys in here somewhere. It's down here on the bottom. I don't see it right now. One of the few you ever see it. They're everywhere in Ireland. J. Henry, 1837 1922, and Rachel Lee, 1838 to 1923. Mary Elizabeth Charles Camfield, born 1867, died in 1904. That's Jeremiah Orr, 1833 to 1887. That's the Urane Cantrell, 1835 to 1905. About to head down the mountain here, go home. I'm about 40 miles from home. Anna Boggs, wife of Jeremiah S. Orr, 1901, 1919. Jeremiah Orr, 1897, 1936. I tell you, I learned a long time ago, you can't please everybody. By God, I quit trying. Alonzo D. Middleton, born 1878 to 1905. Wasting your time to try. What Jimmy Carter used to do when he was president, he tried to please every darn body. You can't do that. 1804, 1895, you're in a position to make a decision, you make decisions. And nobody, it's going to be somebody that don't like it. None of them you can read. Robert Orr, 1861 to 1936. Ooh. Rosa Orr, 1868 to 1937. A lot of kids born after that war. Delmer Fern Hardman, 1841 to 2020. Moody Conley Funeral Home. Joseph Garland Kemp, 1908 to 1993. Russell Curtis Camp, 1951 to 2001. Losing my breath. James Hunter, private U.S. Army, born 1876. Died 1970.